Hi, my name is Laith Alhiyafi and I'm a Med 2 student at AUA. I played soccer my whole life. You see injuries often on the field. I had gone through one my sophomore year of college, which opened my eye and made me say athletes are really nothing without their doctors or PT. Everybody always says they have a specialty going into medical school until you get to clinicals and then you figure out what specialty you really like. But as of now, I want to be an anesthesiologist. I chose AUA because it gave me all the opportunities I was looking for. I also have a cousin who's here. He's a Med 3 student. I know a few people who came here before me who spoke highly of the school. Med 1 was all about learning how to study for medical school, using outside resources and then using inside resources, seeing what fits you best, because the way you study with Med 1 is how you're gonna take it up to Med 5. It was a rocky road, but we got over that bump. The student support over here is phenomenal. They always tell us in the beginning, use EED to your advantage. It's a helpful resource. I started using it towards the end of last semester and it really helped. The professors in general are more than happy to help you. As long as you go, make the effort to go ask and show them you care and you're willing to understand and learn, they're here to help. Now in Med 2, everything's going good. Hard work always pays off. So as long as you sit down, study your material, everything should be easy. In America, I used to go home every weekend. I come to the island, I was like, it won't be too bad. A week goes by, 2 weeks goes by, like about a month goes by, and you really feel it. Because when I was in college, I'd go back home every weekend. Over here, you can't. It's tough, but there's FaceTime nowadays, so you can call them every once in a while. The AUA community is one word, diverse. People from all around the world are here, which is nice to see. Cultures of so many different people. You know what they say, knowing 7 different people means you know the world. That's the saying. Because if you know 7 different people, you know everybody. And I guess I'm there. I'd say my favorite part of campus is the ICM rooms. It's the closest to real life to what we're learning now. Having a patient, asking them what's wrong, trying to figure out how we can help them. I like that because it shows us what we'd be doing in the near future. Why shouldn't someone choose AUA for the MD journey? It gives you everything you need to succeed as a doctor. All the resources are here. It might be a little tougher, but that makes you become a better doctor, a stronger doctor. You learn a lot over here. Why not AUA? It's the weather here is great. AUA just prepares you to become the best doctor possible. The professors over here try and yes, it might be a lot, the curriculum might be a lot, it might be hard, but if you sit down through the 2 years, you'll be a great doctor.
Hi, my name is Laith Alhiyafi. I'm a Med 2 student. Hi, I'm AUA.